head to the sky, feet on the ground. When I broke down my compound rhythm and sound, I found a pound of ground up, brown powder mounted, bounded by my tightness and more complex than Oedipus. In abyss this is with a twist of basics, running like A6, 24-7 trace 6-5, and I strive to be eminent, making moves like immigrants. Your lyrical impotence is probably why you're tense. Hence, you better make amends for all you hip-hop ladies and gents. I invent, sell you light like typewrite mics, till you bite right whack effing tracks. And I got stacks of exactly what you lack. You're outdated like G-Tax. Here's 3 facts. 1, I rip it till I'm done. 2, never put it down till I'm through. 3, spell Pharm with the P, then add the anda or the Y-ro. Panda and pyro, both get around like silos. My flows rose like Jack's beans. We got that motherfucking vaccine. If you're not sure, we got the cure. It's the vaccine. If you're not sure, we got the cure. It's the vaccine, baby. If you're not sure, we got the cure. It's the vaccine, baby. If you're not sure, we got the cure. I never had a 6-4 sitting on these, but I always had thick quotes sitting on these. 360 degrees, 8 black keys on SPs. My crew paid fees to become tight MCs. My disease is MICs. This is what I do daily. Wouldn't put the microphone down if you paid me. And a motherfucker hanging on man never made me. Ask Interscope, they can verify why tight MCs always seem to terrify. Ask Mike and 9 and Marsh, and then after, ask both aces, alone and the master. Ask Sophia, and then go ask Pasta Loose, and ask every motherfucker in my crew who gets loose. The answer is progressiveness is cancerous. So like you're masturbating, handle this. I do my best, reside on the west, still #1 like KRS, funky like Lord Finesse, guaranteed like the system of taxing. The animal farm got your mother effing vaccine. If you're not sure, we got the cure. It's the vaccine. If you're not sure, we got the cure. It's the vaccine, baby. If you're not sure, we got the cure. It's the vaccine. If you're not sure, we got the cure. It's the vaccine. Like that. Let it be a little bit mellow, you know. Bring it back a little something like this. Vaccination. Yo. If you're not sure, we got the cure. If you're not sure, we got the cure. We got the cure. We got the cure.
vaccine. If you're not sure, we got the cure. It's the vaccine. If you're not sure, we got the cure. Yeah, it's the vaccine. I never had a 6'4" sitting on D's, but I always had sneakers, and I always had that itch that'll pop your speakers. Have you or your crew ever been chewed like bamboo? Have you ever been sprayed like shampoo? I'm telling you, my diseases and my seeds. This is what I do nightly, and I'm never coming up short like Spike Lee. Innovating what to become an industry whore doesn't excite me. Hell nah. Ask Interscope, they can verify why most MCs that is signed are about as fly as penguins. Ask Mike and I and Munch, and then after ask both aces, alone and the master. Ask Sophia, and then go ask Pasta Loose, and ask every motherfucker on the West who gets loose. The answer is progressiveness is cancerous. So like you're masturbating, handle these. I do my best, reside on the West, where we puff those 12 sacks of dank, not those 20 bags of cess. Not stressed over that green, not keeping it real, keeping it ill with the Fat Jack remix of the vaccine. And if you're not sure, we got the cure. It's the vaccine, baby. If you're not sure, we got the cure. It's the vaccine, baby. If you're not sure, we got the cure. It's the vaccine. If you're not sure, Animal Farm got a gang of styles in store. What are you waiting for? If you're not sure, Animal Farm got a gang of styles in store. What are you waiting for? If you're not sure, you know we got the vaccine. Flip that vaccine. Always bring it to you something ill. You might want to take a little bit of this. This is where you might want to freestyle. I can help you see what you need to. Take a little bit of this vaccine. You know, man, just get it inside you. Take it over the ground. Don't worry about the paraphernalia. Get it inside you. Then you need more down. Put it out on the ground. This vaccine vibe. Yeah. So you know who flipped it. Cool. There's only one cat that could have flipped this. Yeah. Fat Jack. Remix. Tell Jimmy we said hi. Mass. Yeah. Men. Tell Janice we said hi. Y'all don't know, huh? Yeah. Most good things aren't known.
Pyro rearranges priorities like a crisis. My style entices imitations, imprecise duplication. Fluctuations of intensity only get you halfway there. How dare you bite my style behind my back while in my face you shot? Pyro is known to shock whack MCs, pressure spots like Spock. You will wake up every morning of your life with the reality that I'm dope and you're not. I reverberate wax syntax like foam padded walls. You regurgitate dope syntax like refined Madlib lines. Unoriginal is your concept, your style, and your whole mode of thinking. Your style is less coherent than a nigga driving 35 miles per hour in the fast lane with his left blinker blinking.
You can visit me at http://whoopon. Other whack MC's ass your n/return. I spit on stone and watch the concrete burn. Protected by a circumference of rapper moving down to melt into 100 slaps from Honda when I rap. Shocked in the light, struck with fuck, I don't know what to do, syndrome for life. And I cure it, I lure it, then extract it like tooth from grills or heads from shoulders. Pyro from space novas, able from earth boulders. The Kraken in animal form leave you speechless. Winning liquor money, playing craps with your weakness. I've heard it so many times, there's so many rhymes, it's ridiculous. Your raps is trapped back in the days of acting Nicholas. You're niggerless, your crew's unvigorous. Figuratively speaking, your raps is leaking whack from the back and sleeping street. Like geeks on ice, enticing the tales of mice and many. I'm the only man that's rising above what's good and plenty. In a circle, eroding and beats, slipping my cognac in the freak house on a party with animalistic treats. Feats untold, strolling down the block with a cold glance to unfold, rocking even moles out of their cubby holes. It's so old to me. Your name, your game, your flows, your hoes, your goddamn Mickey Mouse pose. Lo and behold, the rappers is way before way back. Chiseled lyrics on stone, using canyon that goes for playback. Fact, I bring diction down to its knees. Watch your mind before I get off in it like mad cow disease.
For your mind, animals and the Kraken combine to make the funky ass tracks every time. With the combine, we got rhyme. And hell is for your mind, animals and the Kraken combine to make the funky ass tracks every time. The combine.
The animals come with a tight style. Every single time that I write out, try to bring a little insight. Wow, letting my brainwaves take flight now. I come with that sick ill type of animal farm skill. It's bound to make a whole fucking hill $100 bills. In 9-6, we're gonna come up and I dare you fuck MCs to run up. To sum up my thesis, I'ma leave a whack MC in pieces. Like a jigsaw, I'ma dig ya a cemetery plot for your mixed up thought that got bought by a label. Now you're on cable, but ain't never rocked a battle in your life, son. I was battling kids when fools were packing knives, not guns. Not one or two or a few, more than the whole Wu Tang Clan crew. I got hellified 6 spices mixed up in my stew, so fuck what you wanna do. This is what we're gonna do. Put it down for my West Coast kin, cause we've been doing this hella long like Jay Leno's chin.
With furious lust, it keeps them in God we trust, thrust in my pocket. Before I'm ash to ash and dirt to dust, I gotta shock it. Wet the mic and touch the socket, watch it rockin' me like boom, leaving my fuse salute. Off shrooms and E&J, on sober as insane. I spank a dozen niggas and they cousins buzzing off the drink. Thank them for their time, pay they punchlines and one lines don't mind. Cause they fail to stimulate the mind. Every verse of mine I breathe, I believe leaves me blessed. I might catch with every ounce of black that's in my flesh. I'm fresh like yes, yes, y'all. Holding my balls till that final call falls from the heavens. So then life is like rolling dice looking for 7 on the come out. When God said let there be night, able one to put the sun out. Hella ills for your mind. Animals and the Kraken combine to make the funky ass tracks every time. The combine, we got rhymes. And hella ills for your mind. Animals and the Kraken combine to make the funky ass tracks every time. The combine. That's right, Kraken in the house. Animal Pharm, what's up? Animal Pharm. Rockin' life with pandas is way back in the day.
Another West Coast thing. Brand new styles coming at you always from the Animal Farm. I never hesitate, ever defecate, letters out of my mouth, lever, revelate, clever, whenever elevate. better levitate together whenever I sever your plate. Hella fake, never tell her, communicate whether leather a pleather, y'all still group us together in a paraphrase, error, barricade, weather, terror, serenade, clever, under the mirror, fearer, lemonade, stand where the temperature is heated. I won't be defeated, but if the beat gets hungry, I feed it. And if it needs soul, I feast it. Umbilical cord to the feet, us, meet us on the borderline of bitter and sweet. Nuts on the mic, even I couldn't beat us. Some people say I have an oral fixation, no explanation, constant elevation. But some people say I have an oral fixation, no explanation, constant elevation. Some people say I have an oral fixation, no explanation. Gotta get ill, gotta get bills still, gotta stay real, then I gotta get my fill well. I mean, well I will tell a real tale, you're stale, slower than a snail, what better be you fail? I'm grabbing your tail, sticking my styles like a harpoon in a whale. But my styles are not for sale, this ain't no rummage. When I whip out my pipe, and yo, your trick sucks my plumage. But you better be kidding, I'm reading the wax of the styles that lacks. In fact, the people are reading, I'm taking a hype, bitter whack MCs with it. Better be prepared, this where you lose your whole crew's lyrical flow. Could use a couple of treatments of miracle grow. Panda hands of random, lyrical tandem, and I'm fast. Even got styles like Mandalo, nobody's doper, doper than Panda. Some people say I have an oral fixation, no explanation, constant elevation. But some people say I have an oral fixation, no explanation, constant elevation. But some people say I have an oral fixation, no explanation. Before I could walk, I swam underwater. What determined whether I was a son or a daughter? And what if an otter had wings? Would he fly? Or would he be too scared to try? And what if I had an eye in the back of my mind, but I was too scared to look behind? What am I scared that I might find? Or what I might not? Distract thoughts of dried up blood clots that never had a chance to bleed right. We might walk on two legs, but animals come from womb, seeds, and eggs. Weeds and beds of grass sing songs in the night, and revolutionary animals always fight. Some people say I have an oral fixation, no explanation, constant elevation. But some people say I have an oral fixation, no explanation, constant elevation. But some people say I have an oral fixation, no explanation, constant elevation. Like that, y'all. Who's got oral fixation? Kraken got an oral fixation. Mr. Journeyman got an oral fixation. Plus, Hip Hop Clan got an oral fixation. Freestyle Fellowship, oral fixation. Group of Nuts, oral fixation. All the King's Horses, oral fixation. My man Low Key, oral fixation. And you don't quit, and you don't stop. Who else? Most definitely Static and No got oral fixations. Animal Farm. Smoking crops, sipping ale till we drop. Down low with the tight flow on the mic though, but still nobody knows.
Yo, my man put me on like oil on canvas. Thus inspiration is drawn from here to Los Angeles. Like a cartoonist, I do this on a regular basis. Rap oasis, create new styles, not catching cases, pass the scale on. Find new ways of getting mail on. In other words, make money. Find this milk plus honey and earn a large income. You win some and lose some. Shit gets gruesome, so I decided to do some extracurricular, perpendicular poetry readings with tandem one completed. Not competing but meeting. These microphones we wield on a level playing field, affirming actions, creating movements, knee-jerk reactions for 9 months. We rhyme once, define stunts like Jackie Chan. Let's open up minds like kind blood, so wacky man. Straight up rhymes like Hennessy on an underground level, man. The industry. You know
it's low key on the farm in the barn, smoking crops, sipping ale till we drop. Down low with the tight flow on the mic though, still nobody knows.
don't know?
Nobody knows.
Who don't know?
Nobody knows
About that double A.
What? Nobody knows.
Like this, Kraken.
Hella tight like Calvin Klein's when I rhymes. Extrapolate the whack and make your mind syncopate with mines. When I bust, I must discuss what's disgusting. Dusting MCs like Hoffman. I make it rain, man. Plus I maintain like Reggie. I'm trying to gain scratch to make some stains. More chocolate than Willy Wonka couldn't conquer. The sweet tooth that I gave you is the vapors even record label papers couldn't save ya. That's why we indie like Anna Jones. Panda got poems and beats a hoorah up and down the west side. Maybe sprinkle the east coast with the verbose dose of Cali's most tasty lyrical pastries. Freestyling on Telegraph and Hay Street. I never represent, that's a paradox. Your whole flock says you're rock, and plus fishier than locks. And everybody wants to dip their spoon in my soup, but there's only one bowl that signifies my soul. Yeah. It's low key on the farm in the barn smoking crops. Sipping ale till we drop. Down low with the tight flow on the mic go. Still nobody knows. It's low key on the farm in the barn smoking crops. Sipping ale till we drop. Down low with the tight flow on the mic go. Still nobody don't know. Nobody knows.